Today's gist is one that has gotten many fans talking, debating, analyzing, and even drawing their own conclusions. Honestly, this particular conversation has refused to die down because every time people think the discussion is over, something new happens that pushes it right back into the spotlight. Now, before we get into the main story, there is something I have noticed over the years when it comes to celebrities and public figures. Sometimes, not everything needs to be announced before people begin to observe certain things. There are moments when actions speak louder than words. There are situations where people simply pay attention, connect the dots, and form their own opinions based on what they consistently see. That is exactly why this latest development has generated so much attention among fans. For the longest time, many followers have talked about the connection, chemistry, and friendship between Sonia, Uche, and Maurice. Whether it is through their movies, public appearances, interviews, behind-the-scenes moments, or social media interactions, fans have always found something interesting about the way these two relate with each other. Of course, opinions differ. Some people believe they are simply good friends and professional colleagues. Others believe there is a deeper connection that goes beyond what the public currently knows. And then there are those who prefer to stay neutral and simply enjoy their work without trying to interpret every interaction. But regardless of which side people belong to, one thing is certain: the conversation has never completely disappeared. Now, what has made this latest discussion even more interesting is that a fellow actress has openly spoken about what she personally observes whenever she sees these two together. And that single observation has once again sparked reactions across social media. Many fans were surprised because comments coming from colleagues often attract a different level of attention. People tend to believe that fellow actors and actresses have opportunities to witness things that ordinary fans may never get to see. They work together. They spend time on set. They interact behind the cameras. They experience moments that never make it to social media. So whenever a colleague shares an opinion, people naturally become curious. The actress in question recently shared her thoughts, and according to her, there is something remarkable about the bond she sees between Sonia and Maurice. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, it is important to understand that she did not come out with any official announcement or confirmation about a relationship. However, what she did say was enough to get fans talking again. According to her perspective, there is a unique connection that stands out whenever she observes them together. She explained that from what she has personally seen, the friendship and understanding between them appear genuine and natural. And that statement alone was enough to set social media on fire. Almost immediately, fans began sharing clips, screenshots, and memories of past moments involving the two stars. Some people pointed to interviews. Others referenced movie promotions. Some talked about behind-the-scenes videos. Others highlighted the way they support each other's projects. As expected, everyone had something to say. Some fans celebrated the comments and said they have always believed there was something special about the pair. Others insisted that people should stop making assumptions and simply respect whatever relationship exists between them. And then there were those who argued that no matter how much speculation continues online, only the individuals involved truly know the reality of the situation. Honestly, that is a fair point. At the end of the day, public perception and private reality are often two completely different things. But let's talk about another reason this conversation is gaining momentum. Recently, fans have been paying close attention to a movie project involving these beloved actors. Many viewers who watched the film have been sharing positive reviews and praising the performances delivered by the cast. In particular, a lot of people have highlighted Maurice's performance and described it as one of those roles that leave a lasting impression. Several viewers have also praised the emotional depth of the story, the chemistry between the actors, and the important lessons embedded within the plot. In fact, some fans have gone as far as saying that the movie is one of those productions that stays in your mind long after the credits roll. And when audiences genuinely connect with a movie, discussions naturally become even more intense. People begin to analyze scenes. They discuss character relationships. They compare performances. And sometimes, they even transfer those emotions into their perception of the actors themselves. That is exactly what appears to be happening right now. Many fans who watched the movie have expressed admiration for the on-screen connection between the lead actors. For them, the performances felt authentic and believable. And whenever audiences believe what they are watching, it often leads to even more speculation outside the screen. One thing that cannot be denied is that Sonia, Uche and Maurice have built a strong fan base over the years. Whenever they appear in a project together, viewers pay attention. Whenever they share moments online, people react. Whenever they support each other publicly, fans notice. This level of interest does not happen by accident. It usually comes from years of consistency, successful collaborations, and a connection that resonates with audiences. That is why every little detail involving them tends to become a topic of discussion. Now, let's return to what the actress said. According to many fans, the most striking aspect of her comments was not necessarily what she revealed, but how confidently she spoke about what she personally observed. She appeared convinced that there is something meaningful in the bond she sees between them. Again, this does not mean confirmation of any romantic relationship. But it does show that she values and respects whatever connection exists between the two stars. For supporters of Sonia and Maurice, those comments felt like validation. Some fans interpreted them as proof that their observations over the years were not entirely imaginary. Others simply appreciated hearing a positive perspective from someone within the industry. Of course, not everyone agrees. And that is perfectly normal. Celebrity discussions often produce different opinions. What one person sees as evidence, another person sees as coincidence. What one fan interprets as chemistry, another interprets as friendship. That is simply how entertainment conversations work. Still, one thing remains undeniable. People are invested. Very invested. Every new development creates another round of discussions. Every appearance generates fresh reactions. Every collaboration becomes an opportunity for fans to share theories and opinions. And honestly, that level of support is something many entertainers dream of having. Whether people are discussing movies, friendships, partnerships, or future projects, the attention itself demonstrates how much interest exists around these personalities. Now let's talk about patience. Many supporters continue to say that time will eventually reveal everything people need to know. According to them, there is no reason to rush conclusions. There is no reason to force narratives. And there is certainly no reason to pressure anyone into making announcements they may not be ready to make. For these fans, the best approach is simply to watch, support, and enjoy the journey. If there is something more, time will reveal it. If there is not, then people can continue appreciating the friendship and professional partnership that already exists. Either way, support remains the key message. And speaking of support, many viewers have been encouraging fellow fans to watch and promote the latest movie projects involving these stars. According to reviews circulating online, the production has been receiving positive feedback from audiences who appreciate meaningful storytelling. Many viewers say the film delivers important lessons, emotional moments, and memorable performances. Some even believe it deserves greater recognition because of the quality of the work presented. Of course, everyone has different tastes when it comes to movies. But whenever a large number of viewers independently recommend the same project, it usually indicates that something worthwhile is worth checking out. So if you have not seen the movie yet, perhaps this is the perfect opportunity to find out what everyone has been talking about. Watch it for yourself. Form your own opinion. And then join the conversation. Because one thing is certain, people are definitely talking. As for the ongoing discussions surrounding Sonia, Uche and Maurice, it does not look like they will end anytime soon. Fans remain curious. Supporters remain hopeful. Observers remain watchful. And every new comment from colleagues or insiders only adds another layer to the story. For now, however, all anyone can do is continue supporting their careers, celebrating their achievements, and appreciating the entertainment they bring to audiences. Whatever the future holds, one thing nobody can take away from them is the impact they have made on viewers through their work. And perhaps that is the most important thing of all. So my wonderful people, what do you think about everything that has been said? Do you agree with the actress's observations? Do you think fans are reading too much into things? Or do you believe there is genuinely something special about the connection people keep talking about? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comment section below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this gist, don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Gist TV, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss any of our trending updates. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next gist, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next exciting update right here on Everyday Gist TV.